Hi, this is Dan Putt, owner of Putt's Ponds and Gardens. This is my YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. Do you suspect a leak? Are you losing water? Are you having to add water very frequently? Have you noticed spikes in your water bill? Are you noticing green water, tons of string algae in your pond? So what we want to do to diagnose these leaks is we want to get to the root of the problem. So what we recommend is, first, shut your pumps off. If you've got a very small pond, heavy fish load, make sure you put a supplemental aerator in your pond during this testing. So let's go and shut those pumps down. Let the streams drain down into the pond. Then what we want to do is we want to make a mark on one of the rocks or maybe the face plate of the skimmer itself, so that way we can watch the water level. So if the water level goes down significantly in a 24-hour period, then we know that we might have a leak in the pond. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to isolate the pond from the streams itself. 99% of the leaks that we found over the years is a result of settling of the soils, either around the perimeter of the pond or along the edges of the stream. So check your water level after 24 hours. If it hasn't gone down, we can rule out the pond, and the waterfall and the streams are the ones to blame. Okay, so to find the leak, now that we've diagnosed where it's at, if it's in the streams, what we want to do is turn your pumps back on. We want to go up into the stream areas on both sides. What I like to do is I like to find the liner itself. So this might require moving a couple small boulders just to kind of see where the water level is in relationship to the rock itself and the earth. So once we find that liner, if we're not seeing any water going over that liner, we know it's not there and we move on. We'll look for wet spots along the sides of the stream, maybe in the mulch, just to kind of see if there's any damp areas. That would be a key area. Personally, what I like to do is I go to each drop in a stream. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for water level here in the relationship to the land up above. So if the land is really low, that water coming down could be going over the liner. So it's kind of a trick, but I mean, that's how I try to diagnose a leak very, very quickly. It's not going to find a hole in a stream, but it's going to tell us if the water is going over the edges of the liner. What we'll want to do is hold that liner up vertically. Simply just get some topsoil and compact it behind that liner. Temporarily, if it's a major leak, you can use a rock to stabilize that liner in a vertical position. But for the long term, what we'll want to do is we want to get that soil in place. Also in streams, since water's a magnet for children and adults as well, is placement of the rocks. If the rocks are causing excessive splash, if rocks or pebbles or gravel is moved into an area and causing a damming effect, that could cause a leak as well. So you want to check to make sure that none of the rocks are out of place, none of the boulders are causing too much excessive splash. But if they are, pick up your phone, give us a call, we'll come out, diagnose your leak, get you back up and running again. So that's our Pond 101 tips. If you've got any questions, pick up that phone, give us a call. We'll be more than happy to help you. Thanks for watching.